guys, it's Jen here, and it is Friday, and I thought it'd be fun to do a collab today. Today's collab topic with the Facebook group I'm part of, which is a collab group, is called We Loves Collabs, is pet peeves. So we're supposed to say 3 pet peeves and 1 thing we do to annoy people that we know we do. So for pet peeves, I'm just going to run through my top 3. My first one is when you come to an intersection and there's, a 3-way or 4-way stop and somebody doesn't stop. They just go through following the car right in front of them and don't wait for, the roundabout for their next turn. And so that makes you wait longer and the person across from you wait longer, and it just drives me crazy. I think it drives me especially crazy because this usually happens when I'm dropping kids off or picking them up. So everybody is trying to get to their kids. And it's like, what makes what you're doing, whether you're going to a late work shift or whatever, more important than anybody else? And everybody else is going to sit here while you drive through and now have to wait 1 car longer. I mean, 1 car isn't the end of the world, but it drives me crazy. It's like, you are not entitled to just follow another car through and not have to wait because you're in a hurry. Come on now. So that's my first pet peeve. My second pet peeve, which the kids and hubby can attest to, is the garbage is being full. We have cans with lids, and you push the lid and drop the stuff in, and then the lid closes. This is the second Wednesday in a row this week where the lid was the can was so full that they were stacking cups or plates or whatever in front of the lid, balancing it there. And then there's like a milk jug and a Capri Sun box on the floor that are empty. And it's like, if the recycling bin's that full or the garbage is that full, you can see that you're stacking your stuff on the floor or putting it there. Just take it out. Because I'm home with Brighton, who's 18 months, and he cries if I go outside without him. And if I take him with him, I'm carrying him while I'm trying to carry a heavy garbage bag. Come on, guys. And then I've got Aurora who's like wanting to follow me, and it's just a hassle. And it's like everybody walks by the garbage in the morning. Everybody walks by the garbage at night. If it's full, take it out. So yesterday I got so mad. I taped index cards to the top of both the recycling and garbage can that says, if the lid won't close, I'm full. Take me out. And I taped it to the top of the cans. I don't know if that's going to work, but I just lost my cool yesterday. So that's definitely a pet peeve of mine. And my third and probably biggest pet peeve, and I think every kid can tell you this and hubby can tell you this, is if you lie to me. Yeah. I hate being lied to. I feel like not only am I being lied to, but people think I'm stupid if they lie to me because they don't think I'll know it. So I always, as soon as I know someone's lying to me, I'm like, do you think I'm stupid? And I tell that to the kids. I'm like, do I look stupid? Do you think I'm stupid? I know you're not telling me the truth. You know what I mean? And it just drives me crazy. So I would much rather have you be honest, even if it's something I don't want to hear, than lie to me. So I would say honesty. Yeah, if you lie, that drives me crazy. And then the twist on this collab is to say some things that you do that are other people's pet peeves just to make them angry or drive them crazy. So I don't really purposely try and drive anyone crazy. It's not my temperament or personality, but I will tease sometimes. So with Diego, like, he really gets into building his Legos or doing a puzzle, like he's really focused. So I'll go, Diego, and he'll say, what, mama? Without looking at me, just say, what, mama? Because I'll say it with urgency. And I'm like, I love you. And he's like, and then like, I don't know, sometimes a minute later, sometimes 3 minutes later, I'll be like, Diego. He'll say, what, mama? I love you. And then I'll keep doing that like for 5 or 10 minutes. And it's funny to me. I think John thinks it's funny, but I don't think Diego thinks it's funny. So I do that. And with Berkeley, I just I'll be like, Berkeley, why did you do that? And it won't be something he did, but I'll be like, pick something. Why did you leave the sink running? Or why did you, whatever it is. And it's like, I know he didn't do it, but he was in the vicinity of whatever happened. And I'll be like that. And then he's like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. And he like takes it seriously every single time. It's just his personality type. Like he's like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like he really gets in, and it's like, he doesn't get, it's like, I know it, but I just do it to kind of rile him up. So that's kind of funny. So that's another one that I do. So those are the two I can think of offhand. I'm sure hubby could think of like 100,000 things that I do that he thinks are intentional that I don't necessarily know that I did intentionally, but he probably thinks I did. But like, I don't know. Okay, probably that I'm like, when I clear, like I'm cleaning something, like clean the counter, wish like I check things out and don't check with him first. Now I don't do that intentionally to drive him crazy, but I think it does, and it's just because like I don't like to have clutter, so like whoosh, I clean it out, or we're having a party, whoosh, I clean it out, and it's like whatever's gone, like let's say a Kaiser survey on a doctor that's been sitting there for a week or something, and it's like I'll just recycle it, tear it out. And he's like, I was gonna fill that out. So like I know something like that. I'm also really, really bad with little pieces of paper and receipts. So I think that sometimes that drives him a little crazy, but that's not intentional. It's not like I intentionally wad up a piece of paper and throw it away or whatever. I'm not good with that. So I don't know. I'm sure hubby could come up with a whole bunch of things that I do intentionally to drive him crazy, but I really can't think. So I'm just going to leave it there. Anyways, go ahead and comment below on what your pet peeves are. Or if you want to do this collab, go ahead and do it also. Feel free. It's a fun one. So I tag you. Go for it. And I would really, really like to hear what you do to drive other people crazy. So if you have something that you do to drive your kids or family crazy, share it with me. It's just fun to share. So have a great weekend, everybody. We will see you on the flip side tomorrow, Saturday, which is John's and my high school reunion. So hopefully that'll be fun. All right. Bye.